Hey guys, it's Roslyn with Roslyn's Medical Medium Experiment. It is Marvelous Mondays, and I was going to report my weekend, my weight, how I feel, what the heck's going on, and how I am in Pressure Plus. I have so much stuff going on. School starts today. We're trying to do more stuff with the house, trying to get that started. I have work. I overbooked myself today. I'm in my office really early this morning. I'm fixing to have breakfast and then I'll get my day started. And I have like 6 clients. It's a lot. That's more than I usually do because they're not all hours. They're longer sessions. And anyways, so, but this weekend, so I wanted to report what happened. So I went out to eat Saturday night. Kept mentally planning what I was going to get, trying to work through that frustration, as y'all all understand. Get to the restaurant, because I also had to communicate with my husband where he wanted to eat, and that was a little bit more frustrating as well. But we decided on a place, got there, got across town, and it was closed. So all the mental planning, didn't work with that one. So then I kept asking him different places, and he wouldn't say anything, of course, and that was a little Pressure Plus. And finally, I ended up saying, "Well, what about pizza?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Crap." I'm like, "But okay." And I thought, this is not how I wanted it, but whatever. I was at that point stressed and hungry, and I was like, okay. So we went and had pizza, and when we got the pizza is when I realized, crap, I have to report on Monday. This is what I plan to do. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go through it. I'm going to report it. That I'm going to do my video. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm open and honest anyways, and this is how this goes. So I felt okay from the pizza. Not the greatest, of course. Not like where I was headed, but not as bad as I could have felt, which I thought was pretty interesting. I'm just trying to keep my heart light about this and realize that it's a process. And then Sunday, I was super craving freaking donuts, and I never crave donuts, and that must have been from the pizza, I'm assuming. And I instead got some macaroons, which is still a no food, I'm sure. And in my mind, I justified it as it has almond flour in there. I just go through these things. And yet again, I forgot I had to report today. And so I was like, well, crap, whatever. So I'm just going to get through this. And then, the rest of yesterday was really good. And I was on point. And then I got up this morning and I was like, okay, maybe the scale won't be that bad. Because I worked really hard this weekend, and I worked out and walked, and I have not been able to do that kind of stuff in a long time. So for me to go and walk the dogs, and then I went back and ran myself, and I absolutely loved it. Or I jogged and walked, and I just took some time with myself, which was good. It was just exciting to be able to do that. And that was one thing that pumped my whole weekend. And then I went and I had my food, and I went and cleaned stalls at the farm, and that was really good. And I was super sore on Sunday, and so Sunday I kind of like took it a little bit easier and went and got groceries and did things I needed to do, and then it completely fell apart in the middle of the day. Hence the macaroons and coffee, which I love coffee. But it jacks me up, and all of that sugar yesterday jacked me up. And then I weighed in this morning, and I weigh 224. So I gained weight over the weekend, and that's good, because that and these videos are my reminders to stay on point. And in my devotional this morning, I thought was really interesting, and it was, what are you focused on, and where's your focus going? You kind of keep focusing on these material things or this or stuff that you have to do, and you plan things out. And I think the focus is, in the devotional, was talking about, focusing on God, focusing on like the universe, and like just feeling that energy and stuff like that. And so it was kind of interesting, because I keep trying to focus on this, and this doesn't exactly go the way I want it to, and I'm thinking, well, maybe if I keep this in my mind, however this goes, I have no idea, and focus more on my spirituality and like connecting with God, maybe things will shift too. So I'm going to kind of play with that, and I'm just going to keep all of this going and see what happens. And that is my report. So lots of pluses. I'm not going to get upset about this. I'm pretty excited that I have this to go to, and we'll go from there. So, medical medium, no foods bound. Here we go. We'll just keep doing it. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a great week. And I might see you before the end of the week. We'll see how it goes. And if you have any questions or comments or want to subscribe, let me know. I'll see y'all later. Bye.